am.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
He's already flirting.
You can say that again. Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
I can't tell if Paimon's more high pitch or
Actually,
less.
we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh,
I would hate to be
Arlecchino and
stuck here.
Freminet here too?
Are they? Freminet! I'm gonna cry.
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly
How
the
many
entire
are? How many are
organization is
of you are there?
Sounds like
Well,
Since the two of you are so curious,
Jesus.
perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Hello.
you scared Paimon half to death.
Father, you're here.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Heart stuff, right?
And I can't.
I
exactly
still don't trust you.
guarantee
Stop
that
being
we'll
nice.
Remain on good terms in the future.
Pardon? You know what? Yeah, I agree. We'll fight.
As for right now,
We will.
However, relating around the House of the Hearth, it's an internal matter.
I really hope he shows
What
up.
sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
And I wonder who that could be and where they're hiding. Don't tell Freminet.
A phantom child? Who?
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
She wants
So
her
I
gone.
decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it
Can I
might be
come to the
advisable
house
to
first?
stick
I wanna
around
see
for a
it.
few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests.
Of course, Father.
During that conversation. Then she's gone. I feel like it feels like I can finally breathe again. I still can't breathe. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
How sweet of you.
You're quite well known in the
I'm
organization
in love with your
already.
brother. I'm sorry.
A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
Yeah, I'm
If
kind
you're
of a
willing,
big shot.
why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
I'd be delighted.
All right.
Be a house guest. What does that mean? Is Freminet there? Dude, I just want to see him. I just want to see him again. Please. Oh, tea. There's 4 seats for 4 of
We
us.
rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit.
Awesome.
okay.
Thanks.
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier,
Oh.
hello? Something caught your eye?
Stop staring at me, you creep! Ah!
Traveler and Paimon!
Oh my god.
No way.
Stop, stop, stop! Please
Come
don't.
here,
No,
everyone.
please.
Hurry. The
No.
Traveler and Paimon are here.
Please don't. I just... Okay, I'm going back to the house.
One
I'm
at
leaving.
a time,
Bye.
please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests.
Oh, it's all right. Gotta say,
No,
Paimon didn't
it's not
realize you,
alright.
of
I
course.
want space,
Father
please,
and
thank
Lenny
you.
Father told us about how you helped Lenny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
Hey. Probably good.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire kitchen on the floor in just 3 days.
I mean... Yeah.
Second, that's the rumor you heard about Paimon?
Oh wait,
Mine's
Guest
true.
visit, you're supposed
I
to
could
give
totally
them
do that.
gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, we don't need something like that. Come on, we insist.
She's gonna say
I
food.
can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
Okay.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad
These
idea.
are the people I'm gonna like
I know
fight
you
one
usually
day.
prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm
Oh.
still dealing with the.
No thanks.
Wait,
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
That is such a shame, and I'm so sorry you have to live like that.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who
Okay.
really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Obviously, these children are not they're not your average children. The dangerous suggestions keep coming one after another. You start to get a bit
All right,
overwhelmed.
Fold Selwar. I
Selwar?
think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, you don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after
Really?
Absolutely. I definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so long.
Get out of my face! Okay. But the fact that they're also they're children, but all they're taught is like stealth and poison and fighting. Sucks.
Scared you, did it? When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets. Just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
This isn't it. Oh my god, this ain't it. I don't. Hey man. I didn't.
But I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics.
That's so sad, and I'm so sorry once again that they have to be raised that way. You know, orphanage. It's freaking. What's it? I don't know. Boot camp. Boot camp for Fatui. That's what it is.
Filio,
Strangle
supplies
his
are here.
family pets. I can't cope.
Thanks. And who are these two?
Your mother.
Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's
Yeah,
nice to meet
kind
you.
of a big deal.
I heard you've.
I heard that.
Oh,
She's gonna say something out of pocket. Just wait.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the
Ugh!
mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to
Wait.
Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
Huh? The plan? Spill the beans. I need to know.
That's enough, Filio.
No! Let me know! I want to know!
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right?
What about the
Guess this
plan?
is goodbye
I need to
then.
know about the
If you ever
Snezhnaya
have
plan.
some time, we should.
I need to know. I need to know. Where is Freminet? When do I get to see him? Because that's why I'm here. Sorry. Living people are so lucky. You guys are lucky
So,
ducks.
what do you think of the members you've met so far?
They've certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Cooking. Okay.
of course.
Then let's head out and... Huh? Freminet, what are you doing here?
Well,
He's hiding something.
Freminet, nice to see you again.
Hi.
You too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
He's so cute.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along?
No thanks. If there's fish in it, I don't want.
Were you looking for something just now, Freminet? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
He's so bad at lying.
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food.
He's gonna be like,
water.
what's this for?
Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as
Side-eye.
I'm aware.
Oh.
And you were just going to come eat with us.
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know? And...
Tall Freminet, I cannot imagine.
Freminet,
Oh. Busted.
you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
This is really awkward.
Maybe it'll be better.
No, no, no,
if
no,
you
no, I
give
want to
them
stay, I want to stay, I want to stay, please, 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 please. He's so cute.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face.
Hmm.
Whatever happened,
I'm so invested.
does it have something to do with father?
yes.
I'm sorry, but every single time he talks, he always has to, like, sigh and huff.
Just follow me.
It's always... Sorry! Okay, my voice... Guys, I'm not a voice actor. Trust. Trust. Figure out what Freminet is hiding. Ah! He's here! I'm so happy. I'm overheated.
You're back. Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello!
Hello, my name's Linny.
She's much
I
smaller
grew
than
up
I
in the
thought.
House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you.
It's her.
You can call me Clairvy.
It's her! Wow! She's here! She is here! The lore.
Clairvy?
I'm so excited.
It's nice to meet you.
Interesting
Does
voice.
that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a... She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for.
Oh.
From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Freminet.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
Jeez!
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
Oh,
I know
here
what
it
I'm
is.
doing.
Oh,
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Freminet. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
he has a good reason, that's why!
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single person was there to
Clairvy,
help
girl.
him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life.
Still looks angry.
That feeling
look at your
of
brother
being
like that.
haunted, of hearing voices. It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
This girl.
So what you're saying is, that was her?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility.
The textures are changing. Like...
If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do.
Jeez, you guys are ruthless, people.
But she's been
Certainly.
living with us, helping
I mean, I
us
knew
from the
that, but
shadows all this
jeez.
time. I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever.
I haven't
I can
thought
take her.
that
I'll
far
hide her
yet.
in my teapot.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father, But I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
No, don't bully him. He means well. Don't you dare. I better be able to hear this. Hey, Clairvy. How you doing? You wanna, you hungry?
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Of course they do. Oh, you do? Who?
I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Lovely.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, he wants to.
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny.
Oh.
You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest.
You wanted him to tell him.
Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Freminet, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you.
Dude, he's so
So
sweet.
I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
I love these three so
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated between Linny and Freminet.
No, they're probably gonna
Maybe we
hug
should
or
go check
something
on
and
them.
cry and... That's so
Oh,
cute.
It's
There's...
raining. I should put my clothes away.
Pardon? Huh? What? What?
Perry? Huh. Looks like she's not here either.
What the heck was in that seafood? Is she gonna eat it?
It's time to eat.
Okay. Anyways.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like, oh, wait a minute, Freminet.
Oh.
You're not crying, are you? Is everything all right?
everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Let me hug you, please.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with.
I'm family too. I'll be family
In
too.
fact,
Please let me be a
It
part
might
of
be
your
better if
family.
your stay ended here.
Please give me your blessing. Sometimes having guests around can come in handy.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around,
you can
families
use
are
me
often on their best behavior.
like everyone does, but it's okay because it's you guys.
Disputes are less likely to escalate.
I think it'd be better if we stick around.
I
I have a teapot.
just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it.
They're so sweet. I love
But
you.
even if I
I
could
love
think
the
of some other
siblings.
reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so
Dude, I fought
promise you this.
Archons.
from now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Me too.
Okay, fine.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
I can't. I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's fine.
That means finding out where
Totally
she came from
cool.
and what she's doing here. Then we can
Light
send
work.
her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
I've tried that already.
Oh,
And?
she comes back?
And nothing.
Well, that explains
to-
the...
She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
Oh.
I don't know
Why
much
don't we
about
talk to her?
spirits.
Have you, like, what
Do you
it...
two have any ideas?
Is there any other info on her? So what the frick? Ghost orb!
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill us... Oh, it's
That's
just
true.
that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so...
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved.
You should teach him how to lie
Can you do
better.
that for me?
Of course. I promise.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were
What?
kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready?
Oh my
1,
god.
2, 3.
I swear.
Lore! Wait. She's there. MVP! Lynette was just... I love this so much. Lynette, I love you.
Lynette!
You scared me.
But what a surprise!
I thought it was gonna be a flashback.
What brings you here, dear sister?
She is not having it.
And, when exactly did you get here?
Oh, so cute! I love everything about this. The patters on her arm.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Freminet. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
You didn't have to drag me into it.
Wait, what did we do?
Well, I was gonna.
I've seen
I would've
Clairvy
told
around
you,
the
I
House of the
promise.
Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured... I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Okay, well. Lenny won't be happy, but he can't really say no.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
Dang! She really hit you with the this, and that. I don't know. She ate.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, we'll...
Do you know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer.
Clairvy, if you've got some time...
Sure. Oh, another new friend.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
Damn.
It's just that... your name...
The roster? Oh, the people in charge. They're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it. In this house, some people are family and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster.
That's so sweet.
Unless... Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Perry! The platypus.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy. Perry. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine.
You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. This couldn't be. I had to
I
leave
want to
the.
spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
Okay.
In peace.
Not right now.
And total silence.
It's okay. This couldn't have gone worse. This couldn't have been someone I hate more. I'm quite literal when I say congratulations to all the child lovers, but I hate him.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me.
The knave betrayed the House of her. So does that mean what Claire V said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects? Is this talking about when she killed Mother?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
If you don't want to, don't. Hey, I was just saying.
Oh,
Paimon, I'm literally going to bash your freaking face against a rock.
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze.
I
If
should have
you
let
don't
you to
mind, I think
drown
I'll stick
in
around
that
for a bit.
in that
I have some things to think
pond
about.
where I found you.
everything go.
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue.
Wow. Jeez.
Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the
Aw.
shadows, silently watching me.
Poor girl.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid
No.
of sunlight, or...
She just can't.
No. Well, we could always try... Oh, true.
She can't.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing... How did it...
Good. I've got the list. It's right
Oh,
here.
dang.
Really? Well, what are we reading?
I'm sitting next to
Oh,
him.
that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
Thanks.
La Pouillade, Landois, Chambel, Horaire.
Oh. You gave me 4 names?
That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face.
Ah,
Paimon, these
I've
are all
met
like
him before.
orphans.
The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it.
Dang.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I
Why does
asked
it
if there was
matter?
someone he was interested in. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her,
Oh!
but
I forgot these
It
people were
didn't work.
executed.
Wait, so that means the knave,
She killed
it
him.
may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house.
But is such a stupid word to put there. It may seem cruel, but who says that? Stop justifying it. I don't understand why. I understand you were raised a certain way, but it's cruel, period. Not but. There's no but about it. So messed up.
Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try
Well,
to
I guess
leave,
that's true.
you pay with your life.
That's stupid. You're prisoners. Solemn atmosphere descends over the group as you look through the list of names.
Her
However,
name's not here, huh?
her name isn't there.
Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. Let's shift our attention then. Freminet, were you able to find anything out?
Cutie.
Freminet.
Hello? Oh, maybe she came out because it's nighttime. Is she up there? Pardon?
Oh,
Oh.
look! She stopped!
She's out in the moonlight. That counts.
Clearvy!
Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
It is. What is this dialogue? Window. What? Who's talking about? Where's window coming from? There's nothing here. There's obviously scenery. What?
If only I could have more than this.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool.
Well, I knew that.
Something to be. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Knows
Yep.
your value. You hand it over
Found
to the
that out
doctor,
from leaks.
experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again.
And you're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
Is it the knave that did the experiment? I forget what her voice line said, but definitely the previous director did that too.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
No.
Everyone thinks she's a good person.
No.
They all...
Mother?
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way...
Are you
I'd
thinking
never
of
see
the
her
director,
again.
ma'am?
If only Perry were here. She'd understand.
Perry.
Perry.
There's that name again.
Perry is the nickname for Arlecchino. Oh my god. Losing my marbles. Because her real name is something. And she was best friends with her. Perry's just her nickname. I thought it was a whole new character. I'm so dumb. Dude. She's stuck in the past. She thinks that Mother is still the person here. She thinks that the doctor's still being handed children. I don't know if Arlecchino is actually doing that or not. I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure it was just the previous Mother director person.
Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
She's not.
It almost feels like she's not really
She's not here.
She
really isn't.
Paimon can't tell it. Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs... She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
She probably doesn't even know she's died.
It's getting windy. I should close the window.
Dude, this is like that scene in the... Dude, it's all adding up.
Look at the moon. Isn't it pretty?
Dude! I told you it's full circle!
I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see
It's
the
just
aurora.
like in the thing. It's just like in
supposed
the
to be
thing.
super pretty.
Dude,
Even prettier than the moon tonight.
she's not here. She's in the past. I'd love to see it. You want to come see it with me?
Perry and I promised each other.
That literally, I
once
knew
we're
it. It is
older,
Arlecchino.
We're gonna go see it together.
It took me way too long to figure out that Perry was her nickname.
But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot.
Girl, she's okay. She's father. She's father now. She hated Mother too, so she became father.
I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me. What should I do?
I ask any questions.
She's got such
Although
sass.
I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
Us? Distract.
Oh, Paimon, you are so dumb. Shut up.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Oh.
The ocean breeze is sure nice.
So you know everything.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little... Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
We are screwed. Gang, we are over.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
No, I'm telling them.
If only for your friends' sakes.
No. We've gotta figure out...
What should we do?
We are not betraying
She
them.
clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a
Release the pigeon.
As we still have some time before my meeting, I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded...
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lyney, Lynette, and Freminet.
Of course.
Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate.
My gosh.
There are no exceptions.
I won't allow that to happen. Thank
You're
you.
going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives?
She's actually going to
I'm
kill
sorry
them.
to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization,
Surely you care
everyone
at
is
least a little
responsible for
bit.
their own
Surely you
actions.
care at least a smidgen. Have some heart, please.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Paimon's upset.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception.
You're
Perhaps
not nice.
I can
I
offer
don't
you
like
this
you.
consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
I'm their family, okay?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Freminet will be able to keep their lives.
Under what circumstances?
As for Filial, Nantoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They...
But that's awful.
Ah.
I
you
mean,
seem
so is
concerned.
strangling all your house family pets.
Out of
but hey.
consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer.
A
If
little
Linny
longer?
and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, if their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then.
Of course.
We're screwed.
And here,
We're so
I
screwed.
believe this belongs to you.
Huh?
Do try and keep
you
better track
mother-
of it next time.
You father. You father trucker.
It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it. Permanently.
How?
Wait, where did you get that?
How?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you. Well, time to go. Look.
No, we need to tell them. Gorgeous eyes. There's not even music.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense,
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Nervalet. So allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along... Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean. But I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows...
Did you?
your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Is she wanting to save her children in that sense? Is that what she means? She wants to be able to help them get out? Even though they've betrayed her?
I seem to
betrayed the
recall there
house.
being a...
I feel like she wants to be unfeeling. I just want to believe that everyone has a heart, but some of them don't.
Don't you, Traveler?
How Lenny and the others were going to act. Watch where you're going! That's the guy with the scar!
Oh, shoot. Are you alright?
You're alive!
Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers.
bad.
Well, let me make it up to you at least.
He's the guy that was on the execution list. She does have a heart, maybe. This is the spot. Oh my gosh. Is it? I was wondering where it was. I thought it might have been in the new area, but hey.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about what once happened here. It was before I became a harbinger. And before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this
So it is her
where it all
biological mother.
happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Why?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's
I-
side
all
of
I
the
said was
story
why.
first.
Okay.
I'll start from... Clairvy was 6 years old when she
There
was
she
brought by
is.
her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth.
Sabina.
Who knew the
Yeah,
truth
Perry.
about the
Wait, the friend
I knew
that Clary
it! I
mentioned?
picked it up!
friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for
That's
now.
you.
Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit.
So
Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved.
Do you really want to do
I
that?
don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gun. So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them.
You're part of the problem!
I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not—
Oh, I made a sound!
Is this really what you want to do?
Wow.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger and sorrow.
She held out
Anger
her
makes
finger.
you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
No!
I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time.
No! We have to... We have to tell them... No!
Here they are, Father.
Oh, you gonna execute him? Saying something like that would actually be a first for me. Lenny!
Guys! Clearly.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time, but I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh. Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house, and for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain.
Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person.
Fair! Fair point!
You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only
That
one who
is
heard
the
those
girl
things.
who talked
After
in the
that,
trailer.
you and
It wasn't
Toddy and a
Lynette, it
bunch
was
of other people
her.
started talking about Clairvy.
I
You
knew
were
it
using
didn't sound
all
like her.
those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father.
This is the girl who's gonna be like, why?
We're
Sorry.
birds locked in a cage.
Oh,
The
there you
only
go.
way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Fultz, frick you.
You little... Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake,
No!
and we should own... I'm sorry,
They
Chapeau.
deserve to live!
Fultz.
And
I'm sorry, Father.
no, don't apologize!
We... accept our punishment.
Oh, it was him that said that.
Chaplot, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth.
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
No! You shouldn't cut off the crying. You should like play it in the background. I think that would be great for the movie
Father,
value.
please wait!
Oh.
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please
I'm not
reconsider,
saying
Father.
I have all the answers.
Filial and the others did. Does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like.
Exactly!
I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please, reconsider.
She's not going to.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please.
I can't do it.
Linny, you...
Is it gonna be like, you guys can trade?
I also agree with Linny.
No, she's not gonna change her mind.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freak the frick out.
Draw your weapons and face me.
I'm gonna lose
Our
it.
weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished.
Is it gonna be like, you three can die and they'll live?
However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat. Father?
You can do it.
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Linny.
Freminet can block it. We accept.
Did you hear that, Traveler?
Why did she say it like that? That made me sad.
Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that?
We fight with them!
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
I have to fight with them too. Is executing them really what she wants? No, it's not. She does have a heart. It was that agreement, that proposal.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
She never actually answered my question. Yeah, she didn't. Makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious
She's
about this.
in pain.
Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing...
It's not the way the knave will lose on purpose, although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your
I
help
have to fight
the House of
alongside
the
them. Please
What's
let me
wrong,
fight with them.
Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Let me fight with them, please.
Traveler?
Yes! Thank you! I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Futui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
Yes, I am. If that's okay.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all.
I won't let you down, guys.
All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp
I'm
on
horrified
your weapon
right now.
and give it your all. Any less. And you may
Paimon,
just
you're not
lose
doing
your
anything. Get out of the
life.
way. I can't breathe. I can't cope. I can't. I gotta prepare myself for battle. Okay. Oh, cutscene first, probably. I'm ready. No, I'm not. I'm not ready, but... Oh, shoot! We start right away! I probably should have brought...
What pitiful attacks. I thought I taught
Oh my god.
Rain outlines your
You
fate.
missed that!
Getting here! And voila!
What pitiful attacks.
Wow, that was real cute.
I thought I taught
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Commencing cleanup!
What pitiful attacks.
Only I could freeze you. I really
I
like
thought I
that.
taught you better.
Hang in there!
Come on.
The wind knows me.
Time to act. Let me wield my
Have a taste.
Getting here!
Do I have to... She's scared.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The heartbeat? Oh my gosh! This is so cool. The heartbeat is everything. Holy crap.
Watch out for father's movements!
What do you mean?
Fly tangled in a web.
What do you mean?
Team, I have failed you.
Father's
No!
even stronger than I expected.
Oh my gosh. Cooked. We're cooked. I gotta res him immediately. Sorry. Don't die on me.
Into the wind. Get in gear.
Do you mind if I just pause for a minute? Really
No, my sword!
Spare me!
Ring cutter!
The wind knows me.
Dead reckoning! Get in gear!
Watch out for father's movements!
I trusted you! Tough it out! Shoot. Second phase. We're not out of the woods yet. It's just like in the video. Oh my gosh. Those heels serve. I don't know about that though. There I am. What the?
My blade is all that remains.
Excuse me.
Let's light it up!
You didn't hit that. Sorry.
Let me weave you.
Watch out for father's
Spare
movements!
me.
Look out!
Oh, thanks.
Frost is coming!
I did crit.
Into the wind.
Autumn leaves, adorn my night!
Your chance.
I did it!
Over here.
Where's Freminet? Where's Freminet penguin or whatever?
Get in gear!
I don't know what he jumps in with.
Watch out for father's movements!
Oh! Okay. It's over? Okay. Oh! Cool shot. You are so cool!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
No! Stop them! Stop!
Oh, I know.
No! Oh! No! It was a trick! It was a trick!
I'm sorry, Father!
What happened? Oh, she stopped them both.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Get in there! Ow! Please don't hurt them, please! Please! No! Stop! 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 Clarivy! Clarivy! Clarivy, do something! Clarivy!
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of built like that. Holy crap, that was really cool. What? Oh.
Crimson Moon.
This is like riding.
I can't move.
I'm sorry, Father!
not strong enough to beat me.
Oh, she got a delusion now. She is delusional if she thinks she's getting away with this. Get it? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. It cuts off like that? What? Guys, hello?
I believe we can end things here.
Guys.
It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all.
I'm guessing the agreement
to get too
was to help them. Oh, you guys.
Are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as suggested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away.
But that means they can live normal lives.
If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization.
They'll be safe.
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new
The main three won't do it. Main three won't do it. So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspapers, he must have been the person we saw on the list of executions. Yeah.
Memory is a...
Dude, I already knew this. I'm so smart. Or maybe I'm just, like, average. I don't know.
Can we talk now? You really are Perry, aren't you? Wait, did I somehow travel to...
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's the...
Oh.
Huh? That's it? You accept?
Yep. If that's what Perry said. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. And can you tell me about it?
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. The last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
That is so sad.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down, but somehow, I still think I understand.
I was so busy thinking I almost didn't notice the sun has risen. It's time to go, Clairvy. It's time to go.
Clairvy.
I love you.
You've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
They got me. They got me.
Clairvy.
Dude, when she... Dude, when she said there's no getting older for me.
She left so soon.
Recuperating back at the hotel booth.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life.
I just never understood what you saw in me.
Dude, I don't like thinking about him being father. It's
You're
scary.
brave.
Hi guys.
Lynette?
You okay?
Freminet? How are you feeling?
Much better.
Whew, what a relief.
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well... We've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over. Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Claire V... gone?
She's free. That's what she is.
Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
That's a cute way. We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight. Her wish has been fulfilled. I would have just been like, she's free.
I see.
She's not gone. She's free.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Claire.
Yeah, I know you've met her before.
We're gone. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crusabina.
Bro, he joined it during
burned
all
our
of that.
files.
Poor thing. He was
With that, the names
just trying to
of all
get
the
by.
people subjected to her experiments, Claire V included, were lost to the flames.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crusabina or Claire V. Darkness of the past.
True
The
that.
foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now.
I love her interpretation. It was just make her voice a little lower.
And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. I want to say thank you for helping us
I
make
love
it
you.
through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Just invite us back as guests, then we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Okay, sorry.
Are Filio and Nantoy okay?
They're gone.
I actually saw them at a
they're
cafe
free.
this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee. They seemed happy. If I had...
That's good. I love that. I mean, I feel like I've already talked about all of it, and all my questions got answered in the YouTube videos. If you guys watched those, I'm sure you did. And I'm really happy that they included so much lore in those videos, so that I wasn't completely in the dark about it in this one. But even if you were in the dark and you didn't see the videos, they explained it in the story too. I think the way they went about it was really good, and I mean, their storytelling is just really improving. There's obviously some things that need to be fixed, and they should add like voice acting in the background of things, like especially that crying part. Like, it shouldn't cut off. It should like still be crying in the background. To add more emotion to it. I feel like that really would have gotten me. I'm a very emotional person, so I'm just spitballing at this point. It's 11:21 p.m. I have class in the morning. I need to sleep. I really enjoyed this. This made me very happy to see Freminet, and I was so excited for this, and I'm glad it didn't disappoint. I mean, it was just amazing. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your polls went if you did that. Just speak your mind, and let's just have a talk, you know? Let's just conversate, hey? How's your guys' day? You know? But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye! What happens if you walk off the edge of this?